Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap, where we puzzled through the Temple of Droplets and now enter our main chamber, where our element awaits us. With another flip of a switch, I think we'll have our solution, of course. So however, with this light beam coming down, we've seen a monster at the bottom of the room. And we're pretty sure this might fall too. We might get what we need, we might not. There the element stands in all its glory. Just time to grab it, eh? We did it, Oliz! Now we can take the element! That was a lot of trouble. We finally did it in... What in blazes? Hey, something's not right here. Oliz, what's the boss room here, Eslo? What? What's this? That stupid Octorok stole our element! Don't just stand there. We've got to go get it, Oliz. Now! Let's get going then after replenishing a little bit more in terms of hearts. Whoa, watch out there, Jar. We've still got 2 more chests to pick up in the dungeon, but I say forge forward and fight the boss with our dungeon item in hand. It's got to be part of the way to do things after all. Maybe light his bum on fire considering it's covered in foliage here, but hello. You have bouncy rocks, do you, sir? What am I supposed to do to you? Ow! Okay, they're split up and separate into smaller like mine rocks, and I can bounce these back as well. We got Ganondorf tennis, but Octorok seems to be the way. I was going to light your bum on fire, but that doesn't seem to be the solution. Though you've now turned to ice, your bum is a bit more available for me to hit, eh? Easier said than done to light it. I thought I'd got... Ah! Indeed, ah! Well, let's light this. And hope he doesn't get me. To be honest, I need to start going the opposite way. There we go. We've lit a fire on your bum. And more or less all around, though. Let's dodge the rocks and hope you don't charge me over here. I had to say we'd burn it again, but to be honest, it seems that we've reset the encounter. 1 round done. Let's see how this gets harder, eh? Oh, okay. You're not going to fire rocks at me? You're just going to fire me out the other side, are you? Oh, we just about got you then. We can't stand too in front of you. We've got to kind of got it getting off the bounce, I'd say, if anything. Fire if you want, but that's never going to bounce back for me to be able to fire back at you. Oh, there we go. If I stay far enough away then. Oh, you're only puffing sometimes, eh? I can't stay in front of your face, that's for sure. And with that done, a long-range shot. Using angles, and now you've lit up again. Or more to the point, you've gone icy. I'm going to get you before you can even attack. I know what I'm doing. Ah! So your charge of on fireness actually did manage to get me, sir. Just dodge the shadows, ow, he says. Well, you don't like being lit alight, do you? You go icy and everything, but you still can't stop me. Alright, now what's your attack pattern change to? That's a... No, no! Oh, I so thought you were firing! How dare you! Ah! Never gonna hit you with that one. Oh, you bringing on darkness? Well, that doesn't help. It seems now you're panicking in the darkness. Give me back more lights. What an attack pattern you have now, sir. Whoa, 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 whoa. We've got to avoid being sucked into your maw. We still got to be able to bounce these back. I'm never going to get that one. Ow, I still got spiked by it though. I shouldn't have chased it, really. I just wanted to get away from him. What are you, afraid of the dark or something? All the panicking you do. It's a very interesting attack pattern, that's for... Whoa! For sure. Got you once. Fire another one. No, don't go darkness. darkness face, man. Time to get dodging again. When the shadows appear, let's hope we do not get hit. Ah! Whoa! Oh, I barely got scratched by that one. When you're saying I got hit there, well, hopefully the rule of freeze is going to come true here. You firing? I should be able to get hit with that. I'll blow this Octorok sky high. Farewell, guy. Where's the element, though? Don't want that to explode. You got the water element! Water quenches thirst, ends drought, and nourishes life. The water element is the embodiment of that power. Well, thank you for all the lovelies, that's for sure. I'll take this heart container with it, and bring ourselves up to 14 hearts, and take the warp on out of here. We need to go back in for those 2 chests. Well, now we're on the main podium. I guess we stand here to get... Oh, I didn't want to get big yet. I thought you'd give me the option. Well, as though what you have to say, bruh. I almost froze my beak off in there. Indeed, you probably did. What? Hello, King. The spirit of... Oh, young one. Child who seeks to aid the Princess of Hyrule. My name is Gustaf. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Ooh, ghostly. Stand before me. Only then will the path open to you. Was that just a dream? He said he was a king of Hyrule. Wait, look at your map, Olis. Some kind of mark on it. I guess that means it wasn't a dream. We should head there once we've infused your sword with that element. To the Elemental Sanctuary. Sure thing, all the way up there, you say? But to the Elemental Sanctuary is not where we're going to go just yet. I want to shrink down again. I want those 2 remaining chests, and I bet you anything they're rupees. So how would I go about getting to it nice and fast? Let's try taking some warps here. See which one might lend to the occasion and get me to where I need to be. If anything, from reading that quickly, I have to head down. And this way. By the look of it. So let's claim those last 2 chests without issue. All due speed. And it really does seem to be the way, so let's get our gust out. I know we need to force stuff, but... Alright, I can for this one at the very least, but the other one I think I need to get to using the lily pad as well, maybe? We got 100 mysterious shells! Well, not rupees, that's for sure, so I'll take that. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the sword out if there's loads of bugs flying around. Let's claim the last treasure chest in here. No, don't poo on me! Ah, now I'm brown! I don't want to be pooed upon, go away. Stop following me, bug. I'm going down here, don't you know? Kind of bring me up into it again. I definitely did need to bring this along. And so with that, we get ourselves the other chest that we were missing. Ice! Ice! Oh, we got a red kinstone piece, no rupees. That's quite good, actually. We'll take that. How many mysterious shells do I have? 925. I'm nearly capped out again at 999. I get capped out on a lot of things, eh? All the collectibles. That's what happens when you kind of like actually do your kinstone fusions and whatnot. But now that another dungeon's completed, how many kinstone fusions do you think are out there now for me to discover? There must be tons more. Excuse me, I'm coming through, because I need to get back out the warp. Don't you know? No heart to replenish my half-heart loss. I could just make it on out, though. It's not a problem. Well, it's finally become big once more. So now that we are, and with my short-term memory being amazing yet again, wasn't there places I could thaw out. At least that we saw somewhere around here, eh? As Minish-sized Link. Was it not over up there? So let's shrink down yet again, see if I was right. I'm sure we saw someplace. Well, now my mind, my memory, it's going. It's destroying itself. That's what happens when you've just put dungeon puzzling behind you. You kind of forget about what you were just doing just before. Alright then, now that we have our lantern, it's not a case of melting, it's a case of lighting. I remember the location, it's not what we had to do. Now, do I have a time limit to light these? Will it actually do anything? With the torches so far out and spread out, you'd actually expect it to give a reward if we can do this? Well, that might be a bit too asking much. So, with all of them lit, it just basically gives us a lit room. It doesn't give us anything more than that. The only chest that was in here was the one that we saw all along. That's a shame, isn't it? We kind of expected them to do something, but there's torches lit along the way that we have to do. Isn't there, like, unlit torches in the inn back in Hyrule Town? And stuff like that? Maybe they'll give us a little bit more luck, eh? In terms of lighting things on fire. Didn't we also see someone that saw it was too dark or something? That brings many a question about what we do next. But really, first, after anything, is to walk back to town and see what's going on now. He says, there we go, travel to this wind crest I will. And so it seems we can go into the school for the first time. What's going on in here? Straight away we get to see something. Hello, Olis, we haven't seen you in school in a while. I'm so glad you came. What's going on though? What's this exactly? I tell you, these kids are almost as mischievous as you are. I'm sure, but I'm wondering what's special and important in the school that I can get to now. Hello kids, what's going on? Chomp chomp chomp, we have to eat fast so we can have a longer recess. Chomp chomp. Indeed. Chomp chomp, I'm always the last to finish eating. Chomp chomp. Well, none of you want to kinstone fuse with me. Hello madame, I'm trying to talk to you, but seems I can't. The children are on their lunch recess, playing is as important as studying. After all, a healthy body leads to a healthy mind. Well, that said, we have a way to shrink ourselves down here. So, well, let's not take it at the moment. Let's see what's just out here anyway, see if there's any fusions going on. I'm planting my flower bed, I'm sure you are. You've got to water these every day, flowers. When I run, the thing that I'm eating always falls out my mouth. Well, stop running while you're eating. Yay, yay, and that's all they have to say, but that looks interesting to me. A Minish path, a Minish way on top as well. Minish ladders, Minish stairs, lots of Minishy things to do. Do not run over me now, kids. Or do not drop any food from your mouths, that would be terrible. What's up this way? Well, monsters, that's for sure. Treasure chest to go with it. We got a red kinstone piece. Though that doesn't seem to be the end of the trail. A heart piece is to be found, but unfortunately I cannot be pushing that, can I? I'll fire your thing away, I'll defeat you, see if there's another treasure chest for defeating these monsters. I doubt that very muchly, but man, I get hit by these a lot. My impatient attacking strategy. Not another one around though, so here we go. We found ourselves another heart piece yet again. Well, that's not really getting us anything or anywhere. Oh, wrong Minish hole, eh? There's one further along here. Up we go, and a Minish to speak to. Hello. Whoa, you made it here really quickly. You're full of surprises, aren't you? Really quickly, you say? I didn't think it was that quick. But now we can finally grab this treasure chest, which has got to contain not rupees, a kinstone piece of red. So one more building checked out. We know that a heart piece is here, but whenever we can get that, we'd have to clear the next temple to even be able to. We need the full power of the elemental blade, eh? 4 elements, 4 links. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going down after all. Give me a heart! No, none of you? Well, let's check out the town some more. See what new stuff there is on offer. New stuff, new stuff! See if there's any more Kinstone fusions, but it doesn't seem it so far. Hello, madame. None from you then. Oh, you've got up. You weren't in here before, were you? You want to go to the tomb of King Gustaf of Hyrule? Then you probably better speak to Dump. He's a gravedigger at the cemetery. Nobody knows the royal crypt better. How do I get there? Normal people can't enter the Royal Valley. There's a cryptic forest that leads into it, and people get lost there. The secret of finding your way through is reading all the signs. And we'll never make it unless you read each one carefully. Okay. Well, thanks for the tip, but here's what I'm interested in. Light 1, light 2, and we're done. No, trying to light the walls as well is not the best option, but we got ourselves a Kinstone piece for our trouble. Indeed, there are places the lantern can help me into, and it looks like my bum's on fire then. That's not so good. Right, let's put that away. Does anyone ever stay in these rooms apart from me and I get items? That's what I'm always wondering. No Kinstone fusions for you, my lady? Okay then. We head round town once more. I've done in there, haven't I? Have I? I'm confused. Well, it seems to be more kids let out now. All to play. What are you, sir? Buggity buggity boo! Still nothing, huh? No, nothing at all. We should probably do more of your quest again, madame. Kinstone fusions, we're coming to look. Well, not a single one to be found around. Should we do another round of the Cuckoo minigame? Oh no, this is horrible. My Cuckoos have gotten out. Can you catch them all for me? I can. Please catch 6 of them within 50 seconds. And you can't go into buildings or leave town. 50 seconds, 6 of them. What's the easiest way to gather them? I don't want to be stabbing them, that's for sure, but let's go! There's one. Oh, that's what I don't want to be doing! And I just did it straight away. Well, there's one over there. The golden one's quite nearby. And I don't want to be stabbing you! I do not want to be rolling either. Oh, what? Come back here! It's supposed to go that way. Whoa, this golden chicken does not want to go! Well, there's one over there. Well, we're not going to make it this go, so let's check out the surrounding area. There's 2 more white chickens here and another one up there. I think this is a very easy one to do, except for gathering that golden chicken. That one seems to be more problem. Another white chicken over here. That's problematic, that is. Well, I think we can definitely get it this go. Come on then, madame, let's do this. No, actually, no, I'm not going to help you catch them. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch off that. Right then. Let's get you here. And save all these cuckoos, eh? There's 1. There's 2. Golden chicken, you're the 3rd. Let's chuck you this way and hope you run. But not too far, that's for sure. There we go. 3. Oh no, roll! Bad timing. No, come on. 4. 5, and I think we've got enough time to do what we need to do here. We could meander around town for a little bit if we needed. As we charge straight up, there's a chicken in the corner. We'll take that one. I could possibly get another one, really. Nah, not enough time, but I could definitely be grabbing one. Hello, sir. What's you doing? You've got very nice hair. Very nice. The time's up. That's it. Another round complete. Thanks. Here's your reward. A red Kinstone piece, so we stop getting rupees now, eh? You got 100 rupees. Doesn't it feel good to help others? Of course we get rupees as well. It's fine. I like rewards. They're all good. We can't go with you yet, sir, can we? There's people outside now, the shop, but I can't even get in it anyway. Hello, lady. You finally moved. Anything else going on in town? Any Kinstone fusions around? Though if I had to say there were any, they'd probably be with Minish now, if anything. But thinking about it, there's another thing we can do with our lantern. That's for sure. No one wants to Kinstone fuse. I can dodge that. We need to get to Elder Library. And so we reached the treasure chest we wanted to reach. Unable to drop down from above, we come from below to find. What do we find? 100 mysterious shells. Another treasure chest picked up, but from all of this, I have remembered there's also another area that could use a little bit of flame. to start its day. So let's get over there and end the episode on a high after defeating a boss and meandering around for a little while. That's what we ended up doing, really. Not so much we can really do with the torch, is there? That's for sure. I kind of expected a little bit more, but really, unlike our other items, it doesn't seem to unlock that many new areas. One new area I think it does unlock is up this way. After all, we met a Master Swordsman. Not in there, mind you. But we just did not have the light to be able to be taught a technique. So with that said, let's head this way. We obviously need the sword to cut through any grass in our path. Let's see if we can learn it now. Oh! Cool! Burning grass straight away like that? Do I not get items if I do it that way? That's a shame. Doesn't seem like I do. Well, now that we can come down here and really light this place up, will you teach me your technique, sir? Hello! You are in the presence of the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule, Grimblade. If you train with me, you will become a true Master Swordsman. So, would you like to train here? Yes, I would. You will learn the meaning of power with this technique, the Sword Beam. First, when your hearts are full. Second, swing your mighty sword. That's really all there is to it. Young swordsman, do you understand? Sure. But this is only the beginning. Now comes the real thing. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it, that's for sure. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the Grimblade switcheroo technique of training. Watch this. Switch haroo. Phew, now you must try it yourself. When your hearts are full, swing your sword with all your might. Not a problem. I like this indeed. Yes, fine work, you know the way. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You learn the secret sword beam fighting technique. Fire beams from the tip of your blade. You can only do this when your life energy is full. And so now we have sword beams to go with it. Our lantern does prove good in the end with our meandering done. We continue onwards next episode. I'm just going to check town if there's any fusions going on, get myself some more figurines, and we'll move on next episode. We might be going straight onwards. Let's infuse an element in our sword. I think that would be a good idea. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.